What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Pokemon Living Dex. It's been a bit since we were here. We were supposed to be here earlier, but we did have some save file trouble. So like I was mentioning, our entire save file got just reverted. And so I went back and was, my 3DS decided to mess up. I think it's what I'm using to transmit the DS to the computer to then play off the computer. So that way, like, I'm playing with a keyboard. But it's the way I have it emulated. It's a different way than I emulated because when we were playing like 3DS games, when we go to the next game playing 3DS, I'll be playing the 3DS, but for DS games specifically, there's no easy way for me to just like screen share with it. So I'm having to emulate it from the DS to the computer, and I had an issue with it, and it reverted us back to our first save when we were in at the very first city after we had the first badge. So last night, I sat down and I played it for like 3 or 4 hours to get us back to where we were supposed to be. I got us back a little higher than we were supposed to be because I did a lot of grinding in the first place to get us grinding up. I also, though, did some extra work. Went ahead and caught ourselves 2 Bellsprouts and caught ourselves 2 more Mareeps, so that way when we do our evolutions, we still have these Mareeps. I need to evolve one of these Mareeps up. We have our Quilava, our Cyndaquil, so all of our Pokemon that are supposed to be in our PC are here, except I didn't catch the second Magikarp this time around because I was like, there's no real need to. So otherwise, they are all in here. And then as far as our actual Pokemon go, I got back all the Pokemon that we had, but their leveling's a little bit different than I had them because, again, I over-leveled them a tiny bit, so we aren't going to focus too much on leveling for a while. So we're working with our level 25 Miltank with Surf, our level 35 Quilava, our level 20 Sudowoodo, our level 30 Flappy, and our level 27 Bellsprout. Flappy and Bellsprout are both ready to evolve, but I didn't want to do that without you guys, so they're hanging out here. If you think getting Corona is fun and having a flight delayed for like 3 weeks, and I'm like, dude, you got the Corona? Oh, I'm so sorry. No flying for you. I'm so sorry, buddy. I hope it's nothing too bad. But yeah, so we are here today. I can't remember the name of the city, so we're gonna go back into the Pokemon Center. You have no symptoms. Okay. No high temperature. So why are they delaying you? That's weird. If you don't even have it, that's interesting. We are in Olivine City. So when we got into the city, we ran into Silver, and he was so upset with us because the gym leader wasn't here. She was too busy over in the lighthouse, also known as the Glitter Lighthouse. So we're gonna head through here and fight our way up to hopefully see the gym leader and figure out what's going on with her. In the past, Pokemon used to light the sea around at night, and the lighthouse was made to pay tribute to those Pokemon. You're the carrier. It's the worst type because I work like Plague Bear, just infecting people. Oh no. Oh no. People train at this lighthouse. It's not easy to climb because of all the trainers. Just take the elevator. You can't actually take the elevator. That's why I didn't try. So today, our goal is to make it through this lighthouse, meet the Pokemon gym leader, and be like, hey, go back to your gym. She's like, no, my Pokemon's sick. This is no place for playing. Maybe I can turn into Pestilence. You gotta get everyone infected first, though. You were challenged by Gentleman Alfred. Alfred, where's Bruce? Where's Bruce at, Alfred? So we're going to be mostly using our Miltank here, because I don't want to use my Pokemon that are too super over-leveled, even though Flappy would just one-shot this bird. So I want to try and be a little bit better about it. Cute. Oh, so close. Oh, but we got the flinch. And why is this random NPC out here using a full restore? Gentleman Alfred, what are you doing? What are you doing, Monsieur Alfred? Don't even get me started. Barely holding on. Barely holding on here. We will take him out here. Guys, I've also been playing a ton of Pokemon Sword recently. Working on finishing my Pokédex there so we can start doing some shiny hunting on stream. I'd really like to do a shiny hunt, although next week... no, I don't want your phone number. You're some weird old man. Children prefer to spend time, with people their own age, and it's not you. Next week, the new Pokemon Sword expansion is coming out. So we'll be streaming that next Thursday. Probably. I don't think I'm going to add a stream on Wednesday because I think I'm going to be busy D&D'ing. But men of the sea are always spoiling for a good fight. You've never watched or played Pokemon. It's pretty fun. It might be something to get into right now with your bed rest. It could be a lot of fun if you've never played it. And if you see this and you go, oh wow, this is interesting. I would actually suggest, if you've never played a Pokemon game before, and you can get your hands on Soul Silver either through emulation, which I would never condone. I would never condone any type of like pirating a game or anything like that. The Soul Silver, Heart Gold, those are in my opinion, some of the best Pokemon games because you get to experience Gen 2 and Gen 1 on better graphics. If not, Black and White is pretty good for story-wise. Or if you have a Nintendo Switch, I would just pick up Pokemon Sword or Shield. Like I said, the new DLC is coming out this next Wednesday. But Pokemon Sword and Shield is very much a good game for... every Pokemon game teaches you how to play Pokemon. I'm not going to give you my phone number, my dude. I'm not a wimp. I just don't want to give you my number, my dude. Oh, shoot, I was going to try and think past this person, because we're kind of over level 2. Well, actually, we do need to fight these people for the money. Also, if you have a Switch, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee is very much like Pokemon... I wouldn't say... I don't want to call it watered... I meant to stop. I don't want to call it watered down Pokemon, because it is. You don't do... like wild encounters, you just kind of throw Pokeballs at them. You still do gym fights and you still level up your Pokemon, but I'd say it's a very good Pokemon game for someone who's never played Pokemon, that wants just a really easy game to go through, it's a really fun game too. Like, I really enjoyed my playthrough of Let's Go Eevee. I've been thinking, the Let's Go games are also the easiest games to get shiny Pokemon into, just because of the way they have it set up in that game. Very easy to shiny hunt. I've been thinking about I want to do a Kanto shiny Dex, so get all 150 Kanto Pokemon shiny, not including you, because no. No. But I think that could be fun, and Pokemon Let's Go would be the easiest way to do it. But I don't know. Right now, I want to do some shiny hunting in Pokemon Sword. Hopefully we can do that within the next couple of weeks. But I'm still missing about 80 Pokemon before I can get my shiny charm and make it a little bit easier there. And I have decided on who our first shiny Pokemon will be. But we'll talk about that should that stream happen, which I really want to, because I think it could be a very fun chill stream. I think I could actually set up a screen where we play like Pokemon TCG while shiny hunting. I think I could set that up, and I think it could be a lot of fun. So I'd be like, hey, we're going to be doing some shiny hunting today, but we're also going to be playing the Pokemon TCG while we are shiny hunting. I think kind of like how we have it set up here, except make this screen right here. Basically have them competing for space. My face cam be a little bit smaller, or actually my face cam probably covering a majority of... Actually, it could be in the TCG screen, because like my TCG screen, I'm kind of up here, so I could very easily have something like that, but up a little higher. I don't know. I have some ideas for how I want to do it. That way, you're not just watching me just run in a circle and just talking to myself. So I have some plans for that. I think it could be a lot of fun. I think it could be a lot of fun indeed. But I'm wanting to do a lot more stuff, like a lot more stuff on stream. Sunday we are going to be streaming some Town of Salem, because we always have so much fun streaming Town of Salem. So we're going to be doing that on Sunday. Like I said, we're going to start streaming Town of Salem weekly, if not more than weekly. Ah, shoot, was this not the way I was supposed to come? There's just a T in here. Oh no, we have to exit the light. We have to exit out. We're probably going to end up fighting this guy. Oh, nope, we got past him. Sweet. Snuck. Okay. Sure, we'll fall down the lighthouse. Got a rare candy here. It'll be real nice. For what? I don't know. But I'm really interested over the next couple of. I don't think I can get past this guy. Yeah. I'm really interested in helping do what we can to help the channel grow, both here and on YouTube. We've had a slow increase of subs over the past couple of months, which has been really exciting as we inch closer and closer to our 1,000 sub goal, which is my goal for 2020, to hit 1,000 subs on YouTube. I think we could do it. I honestly do. But I want to add something to the channel that brings in some more people. I don't know, and I need to post about this in the Discord to get so that way we can have a conversation about it more there. But I don't know, and you guys can definitely help me out with that. Do you guys think I should go to posting Town of Salem more than 3 days a week? Do you guys think that would help bring in people, or do you guys think I need to figure out what it is that I need to change to draw people in? Because if I just keep doing the same thing day after day, it's great, it's fine, but we have to change something up. I think maybe it might be time to update maybe our thumbnail for Town of Salem. I think maybe do something to it to make it look more appealing to the eyes. I'm really not sure. I'm not sure, but I think we need to do something to help increase our stuff. Do some more collaborations with other Town of Salem streamers YouTubers would be awesome. I've reached out to Skim because I think that would be a fun one to do. I've reached out to, Reptar has reached out to me a couple times, and I think I'm going to take him up on an offer and see if we can get another collab going with him, as well as maybe putting Skim into. I don't know. I just want to reach out to stuff I really want to focus on, especially because right now, for those of you who don't know, I've talked about it all the time, I work for Disney World. We are currently furloughed as the state of Florida has not reopened. I mean, it's slowly reopening, which, again, I think it's too early for that. I don't think this coronavirus is done with at all, but that's not really the conversation we're having right now. But so Disney right now is stated to reopen next month. Gotta sneeze for a second. Pardon me. Disney right now is stated to reopen a month from yesterday. I have not been told if I am going to come back that first day or not. I haven't been told anything about when I'm returning to my job right now, which is scary, not really knowing, because right now I'm doing something that I never thought I would ever do in my lifetime, which there's nothing wrong with doing this. I just never thought it'd be something that I'd be doing, is collecting unemployment. Because since we're furloughed, my wife and I, we had to apply for unemployment like a lot of the people in both Florida and the United States, and dealing with that whole thing. It's insane how terrible this system works, but that's, again, not the conversation we're having. But I have been presented with something that is something I never thought I would have, which is time. I've had so much time over these past couple of months to really focus on my Twitch and my YouTube, which is not something I've had a lot of time to do with. We've always had our scheduled uploads going, our scheduled streams, but these past few months has been the first time since I've started streaming that we have been able to implement a schedule. And for the most part, except for like here or there, we have kept on this schedule, which I think has done well for, pulling in some people here and there. But I think while I still have this time over this next month, I need to do something. And I just want to reach out to some people and see what people think, really. Because I'm having a lot of fun here, and I want to keep this going. This Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's grasping for air. I understand that there is wonderful pharmacy in Cyanwood, but that's across the sea, and I can't leave Amphi unattended. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? Yeah, I'll go get you some medicine. I'll go to the next city to get medicine and then come back here. So I'm not sure if, I can't remember how this goes, and I'll look at it in a second because I'm going to look at what's on the routes coming up here. Because now that we're actually leaving, let me hit A here. Now that we're actually leaving Olivine City, we're going to head and we're going to surf in the water, which is a lot of fun. Which means we're going to encounter some Pokemon. There's actually a Tentacruel encounter that we can get while we're in here, and I don't think I have Tentacruel yet. I have Tentacool, but I don't think I ever picked up Tentacruel last time. No, I can pick up Tentacruel right now. It's a 10% chance of spawning in this next route, which would be really exciting. Dorian out here redeeming the hydration. not dehydration. Everyone in chat right now, if you're hanging out, if you're watching on YouTube and you have a glass of water there, it's time to hydrate so you don't dehydrate. You know, guys, drinking water is very important. It's something that I am not good at all the time, which is why we have this here, so to redeem it, to remind me to drink some water, so I appreciate you. Especially after I have long-winded monologues about updating stuff on Twitch and YouTube. I appreciate you reminding me to drink some water. Okay, alright, let's head out here. We're going to, this is actually going to be our first surf that we have done this entire game. It's very exciting. Very exciting. Again, I am going to try and avoid as many of these trainers as we can because we have accidentally overleveled a little bit. So how I accidentally overleveled, you might be asking yourself. So like I was saying, since I knew I was going to have to be doing a lot of, oh, there's Tentacle right there. Cool, we need to catch him. I knew I was going to be having to do a lot yesterday to get myself back to this point. Before I even left the first area, I spent a lot of time doing grinding to get my Pokemon grinded up to easily just destroy the gyms and get me back to where I was. And in doing that, I got myself to like, I was like, oh, this is the level I was at. So I got my Pokemon to like level 23 and got my Quilava to level 30, which is where they were sitting at. And then I forgot the fact that I had to go through the next 3 gym battles. And then I just got XP from those gym battles and got too high of a level. But it's okay. We're just gonna we'll balance it out here by just avoiding some fights for a little bit, and then we should be at a pretty good level. We can actually even come back later and do some of these trainers when of course I need them to level some stuff up. So if we catch this here, this will be our new encounter. Oh, so close. Almost had it. This will be 116th Pokemon. Oh, dude. What is the name of that? That is the emote. That's like what? It's something neat. I know that doesn't make any sense. Let me Google Super Meat Boy. Oh, there we go. Our 116th capture, Tentacruel, has been added to our Living Dex. Very, very exciting there. And battle extends all 80 of its tentacles to entrap its opponents inside a poisonous net. Give a nickname? Absolutely not. None of our Pokemon inside of our Living Dex will be nicknamed, at least if I can help it. So let's go ahead and add this into my spreadsheet as well. If you guys don't know, I also keep myself a spreadsheet that also helps me keep up with what Pokemon I've captured and what they are. My spreadsheet is currently behind 2 Pokemon. I don't know what 2 Pokemon my spreadsheet is behind on, but my spreadsheet only has 114, which is something that happens from time to time, and I have to go into the spreadsheet and see what I missed. I'm gonna assume it's a Gen 1 Pokemon that I caught. Yep, like I don't have Meowth in here, and I have Meowth in my party, and it's probably gonna be something like Magikarp or something, just because that's what tends to happen. Weeping Bell, we don't have Weeping Bell just yet. We will have Weeping Bell very soon. As soon as we get this next level, we'll have ourselves a Weeping Bell. Is it Magikarp? Nope, I have Magikarp sliced up in here, so I'm missing 1 Pokemon over here. I'm looking for it. What could it be? Cyndaquil, Quilava, Sentret, Cleffa. Oh, I forgot Cleffa and Pichu and Igglybuff are all introduced in this game. Those we'll definitely have to keep our eye out for because those will be a lot of fun as well. I'm not sure which Pokemon I'm missing here. And I think I might maybe have just given myself 1 too many Pokemon? I don't know. I'll have to look back on it to make sure we are at the correct number. I'm just going to do a quick scroll here because I would rather have our numbers all set up across the board than screw our numbers. No, I think we're only at 115. I don't think we're at 116. Shoot. This is why I keep this spreadsheet though, to keep myself from making mistakes like this. And then that way I can look at the 2 numbers and go, all right, there's something off here. Let's see what it is. Scrolling up right here, it's definitely seeming like it was just, oh, it's Eevee. It's Eevee. Eevee is what we're missing. Which technically I don't have an Eevee right now, but we'll get it back. I just forgot to go back to Goldenrod to get it, but Eevee's the Pokemon that we were missing there. Alright, so we did get our encounter that we needed on this route, which was Tentacruel. So very excited with that. So we can actually move on through this route with actually not too much. So Route 41 is going to be the next route we go to as well. What encounters are there? Mantine is on the next route. So Mantine we will be looking forward to once we get on to Route 41. And then as far as 41 goes, then we just head to Solvine City. Not Solvine. I read Sidenwood and Olivine City at the same time. Bum, 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 bum. What will Bellsprout do? Oh, I should have actually just hit that Pokemon. I shouldn't have. Ralph, I don't care to talk to you. I'm actually going to fight this next Pokemon here because Bellsprout is actually going to level up. And I have been keeping Bellsprout for evolving for the past 6 levels because Bellsprout evolves at level 21. So this will actually be an evolution will actually count as a new encounter. Vine Whip! Okay. I was hoping that was going to do a little bit more damage there. Which this is 25 to 27 here, so it's not too big of a difference. But the super effectiveness I expect to do a little... barely holding on. This Tentacool barely holding on. Gonna leave our Bellsprout pretty hurt. Toxic Spikes going out. We're gonna get poisoned here, most likely. Nope, we're good. Because we're not switching out. So we should be good. There we go. Bellsprout gets the 375 experience needed to level up. Level up. Which should be... What? Bellsprout is evolving. Guys, we're making some progress this episode with our 117th Pokemon in our Living Dex. Welcome, 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 Weeping Bell, to the Living Dex. Super excited to have you here, Weeping Bell. Very exciting. And let me go ahead and update the Living Dex spreadsheet as well. That way we don't go through some other issues there. Weeping Bell added to the Living Dex. Very, very, very exciting. Cool. All right, so I want to try and avoid this trainer here, which we might actually have to face that trainer. If not that trainer, we might have to face another trainer here. I don't have any repels on me, which is probably something we should pick up. Probably pick up some repels at some point. Weeping Bell coming just fluttering in. Barely got past you. Ah, shoot, we don't have Whirlpool. I don't think this is actually the right way to go. Can we actually look here? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, because this is also the islands that Lugia's in, question mark? I'm pretty sure these are the islands that you can, that you eventually encounter Lugia in. Or is that the... No, because Seafoam Isles is from Kanto. I can't remember the name of the area that Lugia is in. Wait for this person to pass here. Are you just doing a full circle here? Watch, as soon as I move there, they're going to look back. No. Like, typically that's when they change up their route and look the other way. I'm going to go ahead and switch to Flaffy here. Simply because Weeping Bell's pretty low on HP. Swim on over. Let's have ourselves a Pokemon battle. If you need to rest, just tread water. You'll get your breath back so you can keep on strong. Is that all you've been doing, is just, you know, just treading water here? Because I can't imagine you've just, like, you've been out in this water for so long, Kara. At least I'm on the back of a Pokemon. You know, so at least I got that going for me. I also did change up Flaffy's moves, so we now do have Charge. Which will be, that using Charge basically strengthens electric type moves. So it'll be something we do if we need to quickly make our Thunder Shock a little bit stronger, which we don't really need here because we're both super effective, as well as we have a 10 level advantage. Starmie is still a Pokemon that we do need for our Living Dex, so it is one to look out for if it does spawn here. We'll have better luck with a lot of the Gen 1 Pokemon that we need once we get back to Kanto in this run, because we are going to do the full game. We're going to do all of Johto, and then we will go do all of Kanto, all of the gym badges I get over there, which I'm sure we're going to move through pretty quickly, the back half of this game, before heading to Mount Silver to take on Red. Sure, it'll be pretty easy to do. Oh, you have more energy than I do. Also, as I said, I'm fairly certain Flaffy is also going to evolve this episode as well. Won't be a new encounter for us, because I don't have another Flaffy sitting in our Living Dex, into our box just yet. But I'll end up making that happen soon, which we might. No, because we'll need to do that on stream, won't we? Yeah, we'll need to do that on stream. I'll need to look what level the two that I have in there, and I can't remember what level Flaffy evolves at. Alexa, what level does Mareep evolve into Flaffy? Okay. Not Flappy Bird. Alexa, what level does Mareep evolve? Oh. Generation 2. Level 15. Alexa, stop. It evolves at level 15. It evolves into Ampharos at level 30. Wants to learn Discharge. Do I want Discharge? I don't think I do. Flare of Electricity is loosened. Actually, I do. Let's get rid of Thunder. Let's get rid of Tackle. Let's get rid of Tackle here. Because Thunder Wave is nice because it gets that immediate Paralyze on. But Discharge also does a very similar thing. It has a chance to Paralyze, which will be nice. Oh. What? Flaffy is evolving? Guys, this will not be a new entry in our Living Dex simply because we don't have another Ampharos sitting here, but, you know, hopefully we can make it happen later in this episode, and we can make it happen. Hopefully we can. That's going to be a plan as soon as we see what level our two Mareeps are, which we're about to be there right now. Bum, 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 bum. I don't think there are any Pokemon that we're going to be able to encounter inside of Sandwood itself. Look at that beautiful, beautiful Ampharos there. Alright, so inside St. Island, so we keep some fishing that we can do. If we had Rock Smash, we can encounter a Shuckle, which we don't have Rock Smash. There is the gym leader here. When you first... Oh, yeah, because Suicune takes off here. Oh, no, this is a Mystery Man. This is not a gym leader. And then there is the actual gym as well. Flying Psychics. Yeah. Both Juxtafo Sponge. What level are his Pokemon? His levels are, like, almost level 30. Bum, 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 bum. What does this do here? What is? Oh, this is the, the guy who's always inside the gyms, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he actually is given a name. Bum, bum, bum. I think we have Tentacruel in our party right now. I'm gonna go and get rid of Tentacruel, I think. The Pokemon at this gym are all rough and tough. They could blow me away in a second. Let me give you a piece of advice. The gym leader used fighting-type Pokemon. You can try and fool them with Psychic-type Pokemon or simply defeat them before they demonstrate their power. By the way, Chuck the gym leader is into his waterfall training. He won't be able to hear you unless you somehow... Why are you in the Pokemon Center telling me this? Why is he in the Pokemon Center telling me this? Do I have Did my game get corrupted when that happened? Which this is actually our only water type that we have in our group. Acid, Bubble Beam, Rat might not be terrible to have in our party for now until we decide for another Pokemon to put in. I think we'll keep Tentacruel in our party for now. Oh shoot! We also meant to look. We need them to be level 15. Can I quickly get you to level 15? Let me see if I can actually, like, quickly get this thing to level 15. I think we can do it pretty quickly, especially out in the water here. Come here, Mareep. We're gonna try and grind you up to level 15 real fast. Miltank, you surf. I still think it's just the funniest thing that we're out here surfing on a freaking marine. Actually, you know what? I think we are about to encounter like the mystery man over here. If you use fly, you can get back to Olivine instantly. Do we get fly here? Boulders to the north of town can be crushed. Maybe hiding something your Pokemon could use Rock Smash to break them. Yeah, there's Suicune right there. I don't remember the last time someone came to visit me. When I was young, I was a Pokemon trainer too. I tried to reach the tower and dive into the ocean. I put a lot of effort into many things. Well, I take things easy now, listening to the waves and the winds on the beach. Also, I don't have anyone right now who can fly, which is kind of rough. Hey, Suicune, can I capture you real fast? You think we could have a quick Pokemon battle? What if Suicune like battled me? What if it did? I like as this guy walks up and I just catch Suicune. Yo, Wiz! Wasn't that Suicune right now? Oh man, I only caught a quick glimpse, but I thought I saw Suicune running on the waves. So beautiful and grand, and it races towards towns and roads at simply awesome speeds. It's wonderful. Yeah. Hey, I really want to see Suicune up close. I've decided I'll battle you as a trainer to earn Suicune's respect. Come on, Wiz, let's do battle now. Catch them all. Oh, I am so ready. We're currently, like I said, we're currently sitting at 117, which we have a lot of other Pokemon. We have a lot of the Mythics already. The only couple of mythical Pokemon, but they're the mythical Pokemon, the only mythical Pokemon right now. How many times can I say mythical? The only mythical Pokemon right now that is being counted in that lineup is Mew, because we added Mew as our 100th Pokemon, but I have all the other mythical Pokemon already sitting in our Pokemon bank, and as we get to certain milestones, we'll be bringing those Pokemon in. That's super effective, of course it is, but it's fine. I really only wanted to get in here to stun you real fast, because I'm trying to level up our Mareep, so we can have ourselves a Flaffy that we can have to continue. Use that hypnosis. Use that hypnosis, my dude. But yeah, I hope you're having a great day, Quentin. Hope you're having a great day. Have you gone for a catch 'em all challenge before? This is my first time ever. Well, it's my second time attempting this. The first time we attempted this was a couple years ago. We only got one stream off, and then I ran into some issues with my 3DS, so I never was able to attempt it again until recently. So this is our 13th episode. Nope, I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've been having a lot of fun with it, doing the best we can. Definitely wouldn't do it on this game. Aw, man, we are doing every single game. We started with Pokemon Red, and so we are just going from there. We started with Pokemon Red, and we're playing through every generation, getting every single gym badge as we go, and going from there. So we left Pokemon Red with 100 Pokemon in our Living Dex. And so I'm hoping to leave this game with at least 200 in our Living Dex, which I think is a pretty obtainable goal. Try and get as much as Gen 2 as we can, which Gen 2, as I'm sure you're aware, takes a while to start actually getting some of their Pokemon, you know, because Gen 2 likes to be difficult and have most of the 100 Pokemon added in Gen 2 are evolutions. So we're going to be working on that for a while. Sending in Electrode. Yes, we will switch Pokemon. So we can switch Mareep Train. We already have one Mareep in our PC, so we just need to get this one to a Flaffy so that way we can add our 118th Pokemon to the Living Dex. I should have definitely kept my Quilava on us. But we'll go to Sudowoodo here. I did forget that Sudowoodo is only level 20. I thought, shoot, because we leveled up all our other Pokemon, so I was like, if he's level 30, he can definitely tank a Thunder, but he couldn't. It's fine. Yes, we're still in Johto. We just got our 4th gym badge. Well, we just got our 4th gym badge, and then my 3DS decided to have a hissy fit, and we lost all of our progress. Put us back to Gym 1. So we're slowly making our way. I'm back to where I was. I was planning to stream this yesterday and didn't get a chance to, so we streamed Pokemon TCG instead. Yeah, we're still in Johto right now. Yeah, this is a physical challenge here. We played Pokemon Red. So this is going to be a catch every single Pokemon in our Pokemon Bank system, and then eventually move them over once we finish up with the 3DS games. Move it over to Pokemon Home, and have it on our Switch, and have all the Pokemon there. It's gonna be something. It's gonna take a while. We only started this. Shoot. Doing all these switch up here did not help. Yes, capture card for a 3DS is very difficult to find. I got this 2.5 years ago though, so it wasn't. It was on the tail end of when it was like falling off. All I have are electric moves here. Shoot. I screwed up because I'm switching here to try and get Mareep some levels here. And I have Tentacruel that I haven't trained at all. I just caught Tentacruel. I haven't decided who I want my 6th Pokemon to be yet for this one. Because also something I'm doing for this is I want to use Pokemon that I don't typically use. I have never used Ampharos in a team. I've never used Sudowoodo in a team. So I was like, I want to use some of the Pokemon that I don't typically use when I'm playing a Pokemon game. Since we're going through and catching all of these Pokemon. Good, Mareep gets up to level 10 at least. I just need to get Mareep to level 15 and I'm done with this Mareep. And I'm done with this switch training. About to send in Haunter. We're actually kind of screwed here. I might switch out to Tentacruel, just so we can get if he gets the KO, we can have the safe switch in. Yeah. I've never really bothered to think about. I've never been a competitive Pokemon player. As much as I want to believe that I'm good at Pokemon, I know that I'm not. I know that I still to this day confuse typings, especially later generations. Gen 5, there is so much of Gen 5 that I don't know because I don't remember half the Pokemon because I never really fully paid attention. Tentacruel can't escape. Oh darn. So I have never been a very competitive player. So for the most part, typically when I play a Pokemon game, I go, oh man, this Pokemon's really cool. I really like the way this Pokemon looks. Add it to the team. Which isn't really the best way to play Pokemon, believe it or not. But so this time around when I was like, I'm gonna do this challenge, say it's a challenge because it's not like a challenge in the sense of the word of, alright guys, we're doing this where it's like a full long thing. When I was thinking about doing this, I was like, I want to use Pokemon that I don't typically use. Which I didn't do too much of in Pokemon Red. When I played Pokemon Red, I had a very typical team that I would use. I knew Tentacruel wasn't going to do well here, but I was hoping he was going to knock out Tentacruel faster so that we could get Ampharos in here. I don't think I'm going to keep this Tentacruel on my team right now. I know it's the only water type that I have right now, but I don't really care for it. Once we get into Diamond and Pearl, though that Diamond and Pearl is the first one that I played on a DS that I remember doing. So those I feel like I'm gonna be hit or miss if I remember those. Although the next game we're gonna play is Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, because I can't really. I hate to admit it, but you win. I can't really emulate Game Boy games because I'm using specifically the Pokemon 3DS that has that's the Pokemon one, so it doesn't have a Game Boy Advance slot. So we're playing the remakes. Dude, Diamond and Pearl is great. You're amazing, Wiz. I'm starting to understand why Suicune was keeping an eye on you. I'm going to keep searching for Suicune. I have a feeling we'll see each other again. See you around. But we're gonna be playing. So I originally, back in the day when I played Pokemon Platinum, or I played Pokemon Diamond, and my brother played Pokemon Pearl. But I think for this, we're gonna play Pokemon Platinum. That way, we get the best of both worlds. The director's cut tend to give more Pokemon than we could expect to get. Or that we'd be able to get from either or, because we're going to have to deal with a lot of, which even in Soul Silver, once we leave this game, we're not going to have every Gen 2 Pokemon because of exclusives, which we'll pick up in later games, which is why I when I left Pokemon Red, I was like, I only want to get 100 Pokemon, that way it looks like we did something, because getting new encounters in Gen 2 is very long and drawn out, so it's going to be a while before we start moving. Once we get into Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, every Pokemon we encounter is most likely going to be a new Pokemon, which is going to be cool. But so even this, to the Pokemon that we have right now over 117 is because it's the daycare so early in this game, I went ahead and dittoed my you can't take this by yourself. I went ahead and dittoed my starter Pokemon so that way I could have them in there. So I already have another Cyndaquil and Quilava in my PC for when I evolve my Quilava to Typhlosion here in the next, probably today actually. Arceus was legitimately obtainable from a GameStop card give-out thing that happened 2017, 2018, which is how I have a lot of the mythical Pokemon that I have are from GameStop giveaways, which is where, like I said, the only mythical Pokemon, because I have this fun spreadsheet. I have this fun spreadsheet right here, which is helping me keep up with all of it. If there's an X next to it, we have it. I have some stuff here for like, hey, this is where I can get this Pokemon. This is color-coded by every generation. And then over here, we have the generation games, how many Pokemon were added in this game, the games I'm planning to play, the games that were in that generation. And then we have over here, we have the unobtainable Pokemon. These Pokemon are the unobtainable. I thought he was in Diamond and Pearl. I think they might have had a mystery gift given out to him in Diamond and Pearl, but I can't remember if he was legitimately obtainable in Diamond and Pearl without an event. I can't remember. But here are all my unobtainable Pokemon, and then I have an X next to them if I own them. So the Pokemon that I don't currently have are Phione and Manaphy, which technically I have them in my Diamond game that I got from an event, but I'm planning to get them because I want to play the Pokemon Ranger series as well. And in the Pokemon Ranger series, you can actually get a Manaphy that you can then send over to Diamond and Pearl. So I'm going to play that at some point and send those over that way, and then you get Phione by breeding Manaphy. That's true, the plates were in that one. Can't remember. But then I already have Deoxys, Jirachi, Celebi. I have like 3 Mews that I've gotten over the years from different stuff, from different event stuff that's been given out. Darkrai, Shaman, Arceus, Victini, Keldeo, Mulatto, which is really, for the Gen 5 Pokemon, there is actually something you can do. Did I set up a command for this? I think I did set up a command for this. Yeah! So if you go to that link right there, there's a really fun video that actually shows you how you can use your DS for like Gen 4 and Gen 5 and finagle your way around some options to get into the mystery gift stuff for that. So that's actually how I got Victini, Keldeo, Mulatto, and Genesect is from mystery gifts. They're technically legitimate Pokemon, but I did not do their mystery gifts when they came out. So you can actually do the mystery gift to get the ticket to go get Victini. So it's really cool that way as well. Poke GTS, yeah, I think the Poke GTS still works as well. And so the only other Pokemon down here that we don't have is Magernia, which you, as soon as you beat Pokemon Sun and Moon, you can get this one by using a QR code. And then Zoraria, which I don't have Sun and Ultra Moon yet, but I have a way similar for the Gen 5 workaround to get him. And then Melton and Melmetal, I technically have them, but in Pokemon Go, which doesn't count for this. So we'll have to do another Pokemon. I'll have to open up my Pokemon Let's Go Eevee to get myself Melman into Pokemon Sword or Shield. I have Sword. We played Sword on the channel when Sword came out. We've beaten Sword. We're gonna be playing Pokemon Sword. Oh shoot! I completely forgot we're grinding this one. We're gonna be playing Pokemon Sword next week when the new DLC comes out. We're going to be streaming that on Thursday of next week. I know it comes out on Wednesday, but I don't typically stream on Wednesday because I play in a D&D game on Wednesday. That's eventually going to be a podcast. It's not a podcast yet because we're still early on in recording it. But it'll eventually be a podcast. We record that on Wednesdays. So we'll stream it on Thursday. And then I'm also going to want us to do some speedrun, or not some speedrunning. Yeah, I'm going to speedrun all the Pokemon games. I want to do some shiny hunting and Pokemon Sword soon, which is something I'm working on off camera right now. I'm so close to finishing my Pokédex of Pokemon Sword. I have like 80 more Pokemon that I have to get. I have that many more Pokemon to get in Pokemon Sword. Those are the Dex numbers, just so that way I have a I have a web page pulled up which just shows me where I need to go to get them, and then I just click through. I actually moved through it very quickly. What took me the longest was getting all the evolutions. That took me the longest. But and then I want to start doing some shiny hunting on there. I think the first thing that we're gonna shiny hunt is Dreepy to get a shiny Dragapult, which is over the past couple weeks has become. I just love because again I base my like for Pokemon based on how cool I think their sprite looks, and I think Dragapult just looks really cool, and also because I play the Pokemon TCG, and I really badly want the Dragapult VMAX card because it is currently the most powerful card in the Pokemon TCG, and I really want that card. Bum, 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 bum. And then I have some other Pokemon that I want to shiny hunt as well. I don't actually... The only shiny Pokemon that I have were given to me from event Pokemon. Like I have a shiny Metagross, which was an Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire gifted Pokemon, a mystery gift Pokemon. And then I have Arceus... I have Dialga, Palkia. I have the two of them shiny from from a Diamond and Pearl event from years and years ago, from a mystery gift event that they put out. That I think was like a GameStop. Like you had to go to GameStop with your 3DS, or at the time 2DS, or not even 2DS, at your time Nintendo DS, connect to their in-shop Wi-Fi to be able to get the mystery gift, and it was like a shiny Dialga and Palkia. So I have those that I moved over to the Pokemon Bank, but I have never, like, encountered a shiny Pokemon or hunted for shiny Pokemon, so I'm really excited to do that. Only shiny Pokemon I ever legitimately got was a Crustle from an egg. Nice. See, that's what I'm like, I'm not gonna be someone, I know I'm not gonna be like A-Drive out here, like, getting hundreds and hundreds of shiny Pokemon, because I don't think I can be... I don't think I'm lucky enough for that, A, and B, I don't have enough time for that, especially once I go back to work next month, maybe, hopefully go back to work next month, thanks to coronavirus. I'm not going to have as much time for these random streams. There's a lot of other stuff I'm doing, like I'm currently streaming Witcher 3, which should be wrapping up in the next couple weeks, hopefully, and then we stream Town of Salem every week. So there's a lot of other stuff that we're doing as well that I really want to do, because I stream, I like variety, I like playing different stuff. I'm someone who regularly, like, the reason I streamed Pokemon Sword was because I knew if I didn't stream my playthrough of Pokemon Sword, I'd probably stop playing, like, halfway through. And it's not out of, like, boredom, it's just out of, I get distracted of, like, playing other stuff. Which is why, again, like, this challenge here I could never do if I wasn't streaming it and posting it to YouTube. Because I would never finish it, because I would just get distracted by something else. Alright, we got another Flaffy. Oh, that was also... Hey guys, that's our 118th Pokemon. Our Flaffy right here with our Ampharos. That makes Pokemon number 118. I got distracted and didn't even add it there. Guys, we've done it. We have 118 Pokemon. Oh, man. I remember playing in Pokemon Red, where we would regularly add like 20 Pokemon an episode, a stream, and it's just so much more slow going in this generation. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll start making some real progress, especially once we get into Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Which will probably be Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire in like a month. It depends on how well we do in the next little bit here. Do I have Phoebus yet? No, I do not. I do not. Although, speaking of Phoebus, I do have a shiny Phoebus in Pokemon Go, which isn't as impressive as it is to get it in the actual game. Huh? You need medicine? Your Pokemon appear to be fine. Oh, is something worrying you? Oh, whoa, the Lighthouse Pokemon's in trouble. Oh, well, I got it. This ought to do the trick. Guys, we just got the secret potion. My secret potion is a tattoo strong, only offer in emergency, so it's drugs. So you just gave me heroin, is what you just gave me. That's what you've just given me. Chuck, the gym leader, spars with his fighting type Pokemon. Okay, good for Chuck. Good for Chuck. I'm in shock. A guy about your age with piercing eyes and long hair came in. He scared me into giving him my prized Pokemon. I still have one left, but what if he comes back? You look strong. Could you look after my Pokemon for a while? What did we just get? I don't remember this gifted Pokemon here. Oh, yo, we just got a Shuckle! Guys, we just got a Shuckle! I forgot about this gifted Shuckle. Oh my gosh, 119th Pokemon coming in is the Pokemon, the myth, the legend, Shuckle. And the actual game would be so much time, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. You crossed the sea to get here, that must have been hard. It would be easier if your Pokemon knew how to fly, but you can't use fly without this city's gym badge. If you beat the gym leader here, come see me, I'll have a nice gift for you. Yeah, you have a nice gift for me, but I don't currently have a fly. I don't have a flying Pokemon. Because I didn't add one. I didn't add a Pidgey to my party. And I don't think any of the Pokemon in our party actually can learn fly. Which, I mean, you know what? You never know. Freaking Miltank out here learning Surf, which I didn't expect. Can you imagine if Sudowoodo could learn fly? Which, speaking of other weird event Pokemon that I have, I do have a Pokemon. I do have a Pikachu that knows fly. That was an event Pokemon. So I got that going for me. Who do I want to take this guy on with? I actually think Quilava just from pure strength will do it, but I think Miltank with Surf could also, which it's fighting types. They aren't rock types, they're fighting types. Honestly, I think Miltank or Quilava is going to be my best bet, so let's actually see how Miltank goes here. Let's see what Miltank does. We martial arts, artists fear nothing. Dude, I wish I was a martial artist. I wish I was just anything where I was actually active. This gym design sucks. It's not great. It's not great. Let's go for a Surf. A Hitmonchan. Dude, Hitmonchan. Alright, important question. Who's your favorite Hitmon? Is it Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, or Hitmontop? Who's your favorite? It's important. There is no wrong answer. My favorite is Hitmonchan. I really like Hitmonchan's design, although Hitmonlee's design is pretty cool with like little springy legs, which isn't really showed off too often in the handheld game. But in the manga, Hitmonlee's pretty cool. You have to reload the room unless you talk to the guys from the back. Oh shit. Hitmonlee's your favorite. Hitmonlee's, like I said, Hitmonlee's got a really cool design. I love, my favorite thing about Pokemon Soul Silver is its graphical errors. That's my absolute favorite thing here. Alright. Because I need to hit that guy up there, right? Or do I need to hit that button there? I actually don't remember the solve for this gym. I think it is hit the button over there. But I think I need to make this guy walk over here so that way I can cross there to get to that button. I'm fairly certain that's the solve for this gym. The manga, dude, the manga is so good. I've only recently gotten into it. I'm currently, I finished the Red Blue Green Saga. I'm currently reading Yellow's first volume. Oh no, I'm on Yellow's second volume. I just started Yellow's second volume, volume 5. Currently reading that. Dude, if you're interested in the button, yeah, if you're interested in Pokemon, you really like stuff like that, you should definitely check out my Pokemon D&D series. Every Sunday at 2 p.m. EST, over on the YouTube, we're playing Pokemon 5th edition. The basics of the campaign is our 3 trainers. So this takes place in Kanto 5 years after Red has become the champion. Our trainers work for, is that the Viscant? It is, yeah. Our trainers work for Giovanni at Team Rocket. They're not grunts, they're just entry level. They kind of just do stuff around the gym. They don't do anything too exciting. And he is sending them undercover in the Pokemon League for an unknown reason. He tells them it's because it's something that the champion has access to, some special Pokemon that he knows. But you really find out in episode 5, which actually just came out this past Sunday, what Giovanni's real endgame is. It's a lot of fun. I try and keep the episodes around 2 hours or less, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. If you have any interest in like D&D. But it's all Pokemon stuff. They translated the names wrong in that version. Did they really? What names did they get wrong? Like, of course, not all of them. Like, well, go here and there. What are a couple of names they got wrong? All right, can I do this a second time? I don't think I can do this a second time. I think I'm actually screwed here if he sees me. If he sees me, I'm actually really screwed. I should have fought him when I had the chance. We might... No, he surely doesn't see us. They surely wouldn't soft lock the game like that. Okay, we're good. They switched blue and green. They did, yeah! Because... Oh, wait, shoot. Because blue is supposed to be Gary, right? He's supposed to be the rival, isn't he? Or is that wrong? Because in the ones that I have, blue is the rival, you know, Professor Oak's grandson, and green is the female. Is that backwards? Is that backwards? There's a large witch. Will you turn it? Yes, we'll turn it. Walking trainers only have a one range for that very reason. That's what I thought. I was like, there's no way they're gonna soft lock this game right now, because we just have to reload the last save. Blue is the girl in the scans that I like. Okay, so that's the thing. So in the scans in this one, green is the girl and blue is the guy, and that's just how I've always assumed it. So I was actually playing. It's originally blue. Is it really? So I was playing a Pokemon Adventures. It's still up on the channel. I never finished the game, but it was a Pokemon Adventures ROM, and I was like, what is this game doing? It got the names backwards. It's named the girl blue and the guy green. They've gotten the name backwards. What are they doing? Because at the time I was like reading the manga and referencing what happened in the manga, like comparatively what happened to the game. That's amazing. That's what happened there. That pounding waterfall right into my head. Why'd you stop the waterfall from pouring on me? You just spoiled my training. I have to warn you that I'm a strong trainer, training every day under this waterfall. What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon. That's true. Come on, we shall do battle. Chuck. Chuck doesn't merely train Pokemon. Chuck gets trained. Chuck Norris. We definitely didn't go to the Pokemon Center, but I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We'll be we're a tiny bit, as far as build take is concerned, under leveled here, just a couple levels under, but this is fine. You rose your evasiveness. Very nice. I would like to imagine how on earth did your Primate dodge a surf? Like, did you just jump in the air while all the water passed you? Yeah. Made surf useless. Go for the stomp instead. Maybe we'll flinch. No, he's getting hypnosis off, which is real nice for him. I'm actually going to go ahead and switch out into Weeping Bell. Oh, shoot! He's tightening its focus. For the games, they got red and green. Because it was blue and green in Japan, and for the games, they got red. Interesting. Very interesting. He went for a focus punch, which is what he started setting up last, but I was really hoping he was going to go the other way around. He's going to hit you with the surf. This is going to kill no matter what, because I'm just so at 22 HP. That's just going to kill from pure power. It's going to not be very effective. But that's really interesting. Yeah, because they did get the red and green game, and we got Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. I guess that makes sense why. We'll go to Ampharos here. I didn't immediately switch into Ampharos the first time, because I didn't want Ampharos to get murdered by what just happened to Weeping Bell. By this discharge, this will probably be a 2-shot here. He'll probably be left, and then he's probably going to heal. Oh shoot, he's got a berry. That's actually good. That's actually super good that he used his citrus berry there, because that should keep the that keeps the gym leader from using a full restore, because he's not in the red because of the AI. So that's actually perfect that he had that citrus berry. That citrus berry helped us defeat Poliwrath, which is great. The fire red section of the manga. So I'm really excited to get that. So I've like, I don't know if I don't think I have the ability to read the entire manga as it currently stands, just because I don't know where I would put it, because there are like 50 plus volumes at this point. So I'm like, I don't know where I would put the rest of this. But I at least want to make it through. I think I at least wanted to make it to like Diamond and Pearl, because I really loved those books. 548 chapters. That's just so much. But I'm also someone who turn on the full light right here. Also, right here I have all of my comics. Bottom shelf is my DC comics, all my trade paperbacks. Top shelf is my Marvel comics, and then my independent comics, and then I have my actual single issues in the closet. So I read a lot. Diamond and Pearl is the second best section. Good to know. Good to know. But I've really been enjoying what I've been reading of the manga. No, not yet. Yeah, yes, yet. I'm gonna use this hyper potion, of course. We should have went for the... Probably should have went for a heal ourselves. I think we'll be okay. I honestly think we're gonna be okay here. This rock slide's gonna hurt, but we should be able to take it. Yeah. Rarely gonna be sitting alive here. We don't outspeed, which kind of blows. Oh my gosh. Barely holding on. And I actually don't think I have a max potion, but I'm not gonna use a max potion. I'll go for the super potion. Which will only put us back at about 60 something. And he's gonna use the hyper potion. Okay, that's what I was like. I don't know if he'll use the hyper potion, but I was hoping for it. Let's go for a lava plume. Lava plume. Ah, yes, get your evasiveness up even higher, my dude. Cool lava, I really need you to hit here. Hey, Percy. Here. We missed. What a surprise. Come here, buddy. Come on. I believe in you. You got this. Ah, there's Percy. Hey, buddy. Ah, critical hit! Percy, you gave me critical hit luck. Percy out here with his critical hit. Oh, good boy. We lost. And a nice 3,000 Poké dollars. Very nice. Here, buddy, I'm gonna move you. I lost, and I've seemed to disappear. How about that? Alright. You're worthy of the Storm Badge. Wiz received the Storm Badge from Chuck. Another great graphical error. I don't know if this is just my copy of Soul Silver that does this, or if this is every copy of Soul Silver. The Storm Badge lets your Pokemon fly to any city or town you've already been to. Here, take this too. Because it is, for as long as I can remember having this copy of Soul Silver, it's always had this... You've never saw this bug? This has always plagued my Soul Silver copy. That is Focus Punch. If it doesn't land with your foe when you're attacking, hits you first, but it's very powerful if it manages to hit. It's been an issue that a bug that I've had in this game since I originally played it. So I'm just assuming it's just a bugged copy of the game. That's Cyanwood's gym badge. Then you should take this HM. Obtained HM02. Here, Percy, stop licking my arm, okay? You can hang out my lap, but don't lick my arm, okay? Teach fly to your Pokemon. You'll be able to fly instantly to anywhere you visited. Quentin, do you play the trading card game as well? Since you seem to be pretty big into the manga, pretty big Pokemon fan. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, what? What's going on? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you for healing up my Pokemon. Alright, I think I also want to drop this Shuckle off. As memey as it would be to keep the Shuckle into our party, I don't think I actually want to keep it into our party. We'll go ahead and deposit this Shuckle boy. Never get into the Pokemon TCG. So I tried to get into a couple years ago. Played it, made content for it on YouTube. Didn't really fully grasp what I was doing, so I was really bad at it. And then recently during quarantine, I've gotten back into it. I'm having so much fun with it. I also upload that on YouTube twice a week. Let me check here. So this is going back to the lighthouse, but I just want to check. So I have like a quote-unquote walkthrough pulled up for this game, which I only use for looking to see wild Pokemon that are in each route. And this actually does not show me what is inside this cave. It doesn't show what is this cave? Entrance to the road for the Safari Zone. Oh, this is to go to the Safari Zone, which is currently closed. That's what this is. This isn't a. That's not like a random. Yeah, that's not a random thing. The Game Boy game was fun though. I never played the Game Boy game. Huh. Let's just for fun. Just for fun. Even though none of these Pokemon have wings, I didn't think Miltank could learn Surf. Just wanted to check. Just wanted to check. Just wanted to check. Percy, stop licking my arm. Alright, let's check and see. I don't know that I have any Pokemon right now that can learn Fly. Percy, please stop. I'm gonna put you down. Alright, you can go now. Oh, you want to stay in my lap and quit licking me? Farfetch definitely cannot learn Fly. I know he's a flying type, but I actually don't. Can Farfetch learn Fly? Farfetched. Fly. Can Farfetch fly? Can learn Fly. Only the low-level Peck and the ability to learn HMO2 most of... okay, I think this can. Maybe? Maybe Hoppit could as well? We'll grab Farfetch'd out because that said he can. If not, we'll switch him around for Hoppit and see and give that a go as well. Bum bum ba bum. Teach Fly to a Pokemon. Yes, Farfetch can learn Fly. Cool. Sure. Oh shoot. You actually have some decent moves here. Let's get a Fury Cutter. Get rid of Fury Cutter. Poof! Farfetch forgot to use Fury Cutter and learn Fly. I want the visual. I want the visual right now. Please explain to me how this 10-year-old boy... Please explain to me how this 10-year-old boy is out here flying on a Farfetch'd. Please, will someone please explain how this works? Is he just okay, here's what I want to imagine. Farfetch'd is flying. Farfetch'd is flying. He takes his leek, he's holding it in his mouth, and he's got it like held, and then like we're holding on to the leek as he flies us. That's the only thing I could come up with how on earth a freaking Farfetch'd could fly around a 10-year-old boy and his Pokemon. I got a freaking Miltank on me, and you're trying, which I mean, Miltank goes into the Pokeball, but still. Going up to the light room. What's up, Percy? Why are you so licky today? Why are you being a licky tongue? We've arrived at the light room. Or you got a handlebar going on? Oh, what if... Oh, that's the way right there. Will that menacing cure Amphi? No. I see. Amphi, hang on! I just wanted to see what happens if you say no. Wiz handed the secret potion to Jasmine. Please don't be offended. Amphi will not take anything from anyone but me. Why'd you even have to bring that up? I handed the medicine to you. Alright, you know. Amphi, how are you feeling? I don't know why that was my Ampharos sound, but it was. Ah! Blinded by the light! Revved up. Oh, I'm so relieved. This is just so wonderful. Thank you so very, very much. I will return to the gym. You're gonna take the ladder? Oh, dude, I'm gonna take the elevator. She must be trying to get in a workout. I'm not trying to get in a workout. I'm just riding the elevator. I think something happens if you have Ampharos as your first party member. Oh, shoot. I have no idea. We just show up and we got, what do you mean your Amphrey doesn't trust? We have an Ampharos ourselves. If I had saved earlier, I would have done it. I would have just reverted by save. Oh, yo, we're getting a phone call. Oh, where's my phone? Hello? Oh, hey, Wiz, this is Warden. Oh, hey, what's up, Warden? Sorry to have kept you waiting, but we finally opened the Safari Zone. Dude, no. Dude, shut up. I was just there. Do you know where it is? Yeah, dude, I just said I was just there. You know the gate inside the cavern in Sanewood City? Yes. I just told you I was just there. If you go through there and walk for a short while, you'll soon see the Safari Zone. We're a little out of the way, but please come visit. Okay. Alright. He hung up on us. What a dick. What a dick. What a dick. Alright, I think I already healed up last time, yeah, so I think we can just go take on this gym as well. Like I said, we're trying to make some progress today. Grab ourselves 2 gym badges. Let's also go ahead and do a quick scroll here to the Safari Zone. Does this show me the Safari Zone? No, this immediately goes to Mount Mortar. I wanted to look at the Safari Zone in this game. Yeah, this immediately goes to Mount Mortar is the next thing. And Mahogany Town. It probably has the Safari Zone all out later, which is fine. Let me actually just pull up Soul Silver Safari Zone. Johto, let me specify it's the Johto Safari Zone I want. I just want to see what Pokemon they have in their Safari Zone. If you bring an Ampharos to the lighthouse talking to it, it just says its tail is growing. Interesting. Let's see here. Pokemon. What Pokemon? Aphiro, Paris, Geodude, Graveler, Slowbro, Magnemite, Magneton, Magmar, Wobbuffet. Oh, I don't like these percentage chances for some of these Pokemon. Bronzor and Spheal and Zangzagoose I need. Zangoose, not Zangzagoose. Zangoose. Yeah, that's good. I don't care to do that right now. Jasmine uses Steel-type Pokemon. She's trying to hide her tenderness behind her steely coldness. Okay. I knew you'd come here. Thank you for helping the gym leader, but battle is a separate matter. Go for it. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds absolutely good-o to me-o. I know how capable you are from the lighthouse. It's time you showed that side of yourself to Jasmine. Good luck. Oh, did we already fight? Oh, we already fought these people, that's why. Because we fought them in the lighthouse. Alright. Fairly certain, if I am remembered correctly, fire type super effective against steel type? I could be wrong. Could 100% be wrong. This is different. Please allow me to introduce myself, even though we just met in the lighthouse. I am Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the Steel type. Do you know about the Steel type? They're very hard, cold, sharp. This is too sexual, so I'm gonna stop now. They're also really strong. I'm not lying. That was a yikes right there. Not just a yikes, that was a yikes and a half. Guys, Divinity Original Sin 2 is on sale. Thanks for letting me know, Steam. Steam just had to let me know that was on sale. Let's go for a Lava Plume. This is a whole reveal in the manga. Dude, the reveal in the manga. Spoiler alert for anyone who who hasn't read the manga. Skip the next 15 seconds because I'm gonna say it very quickly. When the gym leaders ended up being members of Team Rocket, like some of them were, that was absolutely insane to me. I was like, what? Which I didn't steal all of that, because I definitely changed it up a little bit. I stole some of that for our D&D series. So again, you'll have to check that out, because our D&D series is heavily inspired by the manga. I based a lot of my story off the manga. Yellow is a recurring character. She's not played exactly how she is in the manga. She has pieces of her manga self, but she doesn't act exactly like she does in the manga. But yeah, our D&D series is heavily inspired from the manga. I wrote the story myself, so I'm really excited for people to see it. Like I said, we're 5 episodes in. Episode 6 comes out this Sunday. I'm very excited about it. That's like half the reason I want the manga down. Dude, a manga anime? See, like, okay, so the Pokemon, what was the name of it? Pokemon Origins was so insanely well done. I want that, but like that style of thing, but based on the manga, like wholeheartedly because Pokemon Origins, I wouldn't really say was like a gym challenge series. That was more of like a I'm gonna catch all 150 Pokemon series. But I'd really love to see like Red's story from the manga with everything that happened in the manga adapted into an anime. It'd be so well done. Or if they're gonna do another Pokemon movie and they want to base it off of something that happened and like something that isn't specifically. I don't like the trainers are all tin. No, I don't like that either. I'd like to see it like late teens, 16, 17, 18. Similar to like Detective Pikachu, like the age range of like the main character there. I'm blanking on his name. But if they wanted to do another live action type Pokemon movie, I would like to see like the manga would be cool. And then not focus so much on the gym challenge. Yellow's the only one that it fits with that's true. Guys, it's our 120th Pokemon. Quilava is evolving! What? And we already have a Quilava and a Cyndaquil sitting in our PC, so this becomes our 120th Pokemon. Welcome to the Living Dex Quilava. Congratulations, your Quilava evolved into Typhlosion. Very exciting indeed. You are a better trainer than me in both skill and kindness. In accordance to the League rules, I confer upon you this badge. Wiz received the Mineral Badge from Jasmine. Typhlosion is one of my favorites as well. With that badge, all Pokemon, included traded Pokemon up to level 70, will obey you without question. Please take this too. TM23. What is TM23? It's Iron Tail. Your Pokemon will hit the target with its hard tail, occasionally lowering the target's defense. Jasmine, I appreciate you giving me that Iron Tail. Who is your favorite Gen 1 starter? Just curious. Mine floats back and forth between Charmander and Squirtle. Which I know, again, no love for Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's great, but... for sure my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon, I pick Bulbasaur. Heck yeah. When we played through Pokemon Red, we used Squirtle. My favorite is Charmander. Charizard is so cool! My favorite Gen 3 starter, though, which I'm very excited to use when we get to Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, is Mudkip to Marshtomp to Swampert. Swampert is just so good. Alright, I can't remember. Oh, shoot! They're on the map? I didn't oh, yeah, duh, when we do that, Suicune does start running around the map after that. I forgot that Suicune starts running around the map after we encountered him right there. Totally forgot about that. We definitely aren't going to catch him. We absolutely aren't going to catch him. What do you need? I would like to buy. We'll actually buy some Ultra Balls just in case we get into some type of battle with Suicune. Yeah, I don't know why Suicune's already around. I didn't think he was supposed to already be around yet. But I guess technically we do have 6 gym badges. We encountered him when we got to Cyanwood. We saw him there. We fought the Mystery Man. It was right when you joined the stream. Right when you joined the stream. But I didn't remember that, like, activating him, like, running off. Which, I guess, to be fair, we are pretty far into Johto at this point. Because we already have 6 of the 8 badges. I have done the tower scene. I have. Like, when you first see the 3 of them in the tower, I have done that. I have done that scene already, but not anything else than that. Okay, so at this point, I'm pretty sure we do head to Mount Morty. Yeah, because then we go to Mahogany Town, and then we go to the Lake of Rage, where we will get our shiny Gyarados, which will be a new encounter for us. So let's go ahead and fly to Urktech City. We're not going to be doing the Safari Zone. Let's go ahead and fly to Urktech City. That spawned 2 of them for me, if I recall. Oh, interesting. Maybe they have. Maybe they've already spawned and I just haven't been paying attention, because I never opened my town map. Is he still here, or does flying make them move? Oh, shoot! Entei is also on the map. Suicune right now is in Route 38. We're going to run to Route 38 and see if he's still there. I don't really remember how, like, chasing them works. I don't remember how chasing them works. Alright, now is he still on this route? He is still on this route. So before we go into the grass here, because I don't remember what causes him to come out, we are going to go ahead and save. Add Raikou Entei as well. Add Raikou Entei though. Gotcha. I'm pretty sure that's Suicune's face. Yeah, it was blue. This isn't gonna go well. This isn't gonna go well, is it? Because we don't have... Actually, it might be smart to start with Ampharos, so that way we can hit him with the a discharge, because discharge can cause paralysis, or we just do Thunder Wave and just, you know, paralyze him. I asked my mom if she could take me outside, and she said, Dorian, you can't walk. Oh, you didn't wheelchair. Yikes. Yikes, Dorian, she really just out here dragging you. Even if you trap, yeah, because they'll just roar, so I think really the only shot we have is to just throw a ball at them, right? Right? I honestly don't remember how. Pokemon, Soul Silver, how to catch. Let's just throw out here Suicune. I honestly don't remember how this works. Roar ends all encounters, yeah. How do you catch Suicune? First, it'll be north of Simonwood. After you encounter it there, you will shortly find an interest in Mount Roar. Once you find it there, it will leave Johto and head to Kanto. So it just runs around. So you just quick ball. Yeah, I don't have a quick ball though. Yeah, so we did the thing that sent it off. Oh wait, it's just standing. We don't encounter it. Oh, okay, it's just standing on the route. It's just on the route. We don't search for it in the wild grass. It's just on the route? That's at least what that photo looked like it was. Raikou and Entei should be the runners. Let me actually look where you get a quick ball at. Let me open a different page. Pokemon, Soul Silver, quick ball. Where can I find the quick ball? Buy it in the Safari Zone gate. Oh, buy in Safari Zone gate, Pewter City, Cerulean City. Yeah, so we don't really get it until we're later in the game. Like, given to us. Like, where we can just buy it, like, buy, like, 4, I suppose, is what this looks like. I don't want to leave this route. I don't want to accidentally leave this route. What route are we on? We're on route... Go to Simon, walk north... What route are we on right now? What route does it say we're on? I like how we're just gonna, like... Oh, no, he's left us. He's left us. He's decided to go over to Route 44. But we were on Route 38, so where would he be on Route 38? Oh, he has to run away first. Hey, Wiz, out with the girlie right now. Just want to say, Emerson, thanks so much for stopping by and saying hi. I appreciate it. So what, you'll see it runs off again, but you'll be able to catch it soon. Fly to Urktech City or Mahogany Town and run left. Either way, get you to Route 42. Go to the entrance of Mount Warner and you'll see Suicune again. Go through Mount Silver to the Kanto region, go to Vermilion City, and oh, so we can't actually catch it yet. Go to Route 14, and don't worry, this is the last time it runs away. Biker Rock, go to Bill's Storage System, and you'll see Suicune again. This time it won't back off to a battle with Suicune. We actually don't get Suicune yet. Were you playing Heart Gold? Quentin, were you playing Heart Gold? Because I think I think Suicune is like just the Pokemon that we chase, and is an encounter that we get later is what it is. The other two, Entei and Raikou, we can just catch. Yeah, you were okay. That's why. That's what I'm thinking here. Entei, we just catch. So I'm gonna fly to Violet City because I think that's where he was. So let me actually search for Pokemon Soul Silver. How to catch Entei. Entei and Raikou is just in the grass. So yeah, okay, Suicune is scripted in both games. That's why it was giving me certain places to see him at. We can't do him. We can't get Suicune until we beat the game, or until we beat Johto at least. Whenever you find them in the wild, yeah. So you just don't worry if they flee, because the first encounter you'll be able to track them using the Pokegear. Also, every damage your status inflicted on them will keep the same when they reappear. So grab a Pokemon with Shadow Tag or Arena Trap abilities, Mean Loop or Binding moves, and a lot of Ultra Balls. Let's just see if he's here. We'll throw a random Ultra Ball at him and see if we get lucky. No, he is flown over here. This is Raikou though, I'm pretty sure. That's Raikou and not Suicune. Pretty sure. The lag? Oh, was there lag? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. We're not going to focus too much on them right now. We'll do that in a later time. We're just going to keep on going here. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, just whenever you want to fly. The music was way slow. Oh no. I didn't even notice it. Alright. So now it is time to head to the east. Bum, bum. My mom got scared and she thought I'd fall off the wheelchair, so she said, "Don't hurt your leg." I'm fine. Shadow Claw. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Anything down here that's probably large for me? I need to get Headbutt. I do need to pick up Headbutt. Is it time to? Oh no! I was like, is it red or silver again? Oh boy! Oh, sorry about that. I bumped into you. Did I hurt you? Please don't cry. Oh, here, take this. Obtain HMO4. Is this Strength? No, this is Rock Smash. It's a move. Oh no, it is Strength. Like I thought Strength was HMO 5. When a Pokemon learns that you can move boulders out of your way, enjoy a happy mountain climbing life. Thanks for a happy mountain climbing life. Alright. Nah, his body check way outclassed Silver's. It's true. Alright, into Mount Mortar here. Alright, before we start looking into Mount Mortar to see what all there is to experience here, I am going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back in just a second, guys. Enjoy some Pokemon music in the background. Silver's dialogue is so bad in this game. There are so many people who have just cringy dialogue. Alright, so in Mount Mortar, there is a 1% chance in the entrance for us to encounter a Marill, which we need. Geodude, Rattata, Machamp, Zubat, we do not need. Surfing, Goldeen, and Seaking. We need Seaking. I think we have... I'm fairly certain we have Goldeen. No, we have Goldeen and Seaking, so I don't need either of them. And then special Pokemon. Where are special Pokemon? Since I'm trans, I got really, just for when a doctor said to put a... I'm sorry about that, Dorian. I'm sorry about that. What is special Pokemon? I don't know what, like, is this like special encounters? I don't know what that is. And then, because there's... from a swarm, Hoenn to stuff like that. Stuff that we won't cause to happen. And in the lower cave, no Pokemon that we want to encounter. In the upper cave, no Pokemon that we need to catch. It has, they put so many volumes of the manga into black and white. It has a, why? Why does it have 11 volumes? That's so many. Alright, so just scrolling through Mount Mortar, there are no Pokemon that we need to catch in Mount Mortar, so we're just gonna make our way through Mount Mortar. Why does black and white have 11 volumes? That's insane. Does it cover both black and white 1 and 2? I assume. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, Percy? Percy was just behind me chasing his tail. Hey, buddy. Oh, we found an ether! Nice! There's no other reason to come up this ladder! I assume so. The next was X and Y. Gotcha. Doctor, ever had an IV? I hate needles. Dude, Dorian? Me too. Absolutely hate needles. Elizabeth, my wife, gets on to me for it all the time because she's like, you need to go to a doctor. Because it has been, so I just turned 24, 2 weeks ago? A week ago? I just turned 24 June 2nd. And the last time I was to a doctor was when I was like 14 or 15, when I was last required to get like shots. That's the last time I got everything. Red and green only got 3. Yellow got 4 volumes. Was there something we were supposed to do in here? Mount Mortar's, the high chances are encountering native wildlife. I think this is something we come into later when we have Waterfall, right? Otherwise, we don't really need to do anything in here, because I'm just like, oh, we're out back on Route 42, which we could have just skipped this whole thing by surfing. Yeah, they have level 34 Pokemon down there. Oh, when he's defeated, he rewards you a Tyrogue. Oh! Huh. We could go down to the basement and get a Tyrogue. Ruby and Sapphire got 6 volumes. So like that's like teetering on a bit too much, but that at least I can understand, because then there's probably also Emerald story wrapped in there as well. Where else can we get Tyrogue in this game? If we can get Tyrogue at another point in this game, I'm not gonna go do that. Pokemon, Soul Silver, Tyrogue. I'm 15 and I have health issues, so I'm at the doctor every 4 months. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dorian. You are stronger than I am. I do not do well with doctors. I do absolutely not do well with doctors. No, I don't want you to teach me about Tyrogue. I want you to tell me where I can catch Tyrogue. Duh. Duh, I want to know where I can catch it. I want to know. You don't get a Tyrogue by catching... Oh, okay, the only place to get a Tyrogue is by... Oh, but you also need Waterfall. Okay, so we can't do this anyways. We can't do this anyways until we have Waterfall. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, Emerald got another 3? Shoot. Alright then. Alright then. Ruby and Sapphire slapped. I'm excited to read that then at some point. At some point. Duh. Mahogany Town. I don't want to know about Mahogany Town. I want to know about this route that I'm currently on. I want to know about Route 42. Teach me, and by teach me, tell me. I want to know what wild Pokemon I can encounter here. Mareep, Flaffy, I already have them. No Pokemon that we need. Okay. No Pokemon that we need. We need no Pokemon on this route. That's all you had to tell me, is that I didn't need any of the Pokemon that appear on this route. And we're still gonna skip the, the trainers because we're leveled. Have you seen a guy with a black cape? He has been going back and forth between here and the Lake of Rage, saying strange radio waves are being transmitted. Who is he, I wonder? I don't know, probably a member of... Oh, no, it's Lance, isn't it? Just a souvenir shop. Nothing suspicious about it. No need to be alarmed. Perfect. With a radio antenna coming out of the tree. Huh? You hear wind blowing in this room? Oh, that's just me whistling. Enough about that. Hey, why don't you buy something? I'm good. Diamond and Pearl got 11? Oh my gosh. Not Lance? Is it not Lance? I don't remember. This experiment looks like a charm. Magikarp just worthless, but Gyarados the big money makers. Man, super sus. Super sus. Hey, hiya kid, I see you're new in Mahogany Town. Since you're new, you should try a yummy Rage Candy Bar. Right now it can be yours for just 300 Poké$. You want one? No, I'm good. Oh, fine then. It is? Oh, okay, I couldn't remember. I think it is. Hey look, it's the same sprite as the guy in the other place who's doing his experiment. I heard that a red Gyarados appeared at the Lake of Rage. That's odd, since even ordinary Gyarados are rare in that lake. My top radio show? I'd say Pokemon music. Dude, Pokemon music's my top radio show as well. We're gonna save the game. We haven't saved in a while. Always best to save. Beaks came over earlier and made me feel... Oh, Beaks out here being the hero. Super nice Beaks. What is that random Outlight Cop? I have no... Like, the next... I have no idea. I have no idea. It happens in houses sometimes. See, that's what I think. I think my copy is just super glitched. To be fair, I did buy this copy of Pokemon Soul Silver, probably at this point, years and years ago. Years and years and years ago. I bought it off of eBay. It tends to happen a lot. I think my copy is just super graphical glitch, or else this could be, maybe it's not even a legit copy of the game, I don't know. I paid like $30 for it, so I hope it is. I paid $30 for it, you know, like, years and years and years ago. I heard that you can find a red scale occasionally. Speaking of which, I know a person who would appreciate a red scale. Who? Oh, I can't remember. Super useful, my dude. Super useful. And so this is the Lake of Rage. Alright, so in Route 43 here, what do we got? We have, Grapharig. That's a new Pokemon here. Pidgeotto can be encountered here. Noctowl at night. It's not night, so unuseful. Grapharig is who we are looking to encounter here today. And then up on the Lake of Rage, of course, there is that Gyarados who would be a new encounter for us as well. Yeah, cool. Sweet. Sweet. And we can actually take this red scale back to Mr. Pokemon and get an XP share as well, which would be really sweet. I heard eBay. I was talking about. I bought this copy of Pokemon Soul Silver off eBay. Beak said, "Dorian, I love you, but you stress me out." I get graphics design is so good that I got it from something random. Hold it there, kid. The total is 1,000 Poké$ to go through. Thank you very much. Did you just take 1,000 Poké$ from me? Screw you. I've also battled them before. I know that they're a member of Team Rocket. I literally left 5 minutes ago. You could read group chat? Yeah, Dorian, why aren't you reading the group chat? Do better. Alright, we're gonna be looking for... What if we saw the graph first time? Sweet, because I think he's a 15%... Yeah, no, it's a 30% chance encounter, so this is actually that good. We'll go for the Thunder Wave just to get him nice and paralyzed here. The IGAT was from something random I was typing. Oh, gotcha. I was like, okay. I was just gonna roll with it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and swap out to, actually a Sudowoodo here. Sudowoodo. I need to level Sudowoodo up a little bit. What typing are you? I cannot remember. You're a... What is your full typing? Normal Psychic. Normal Psychic. So you are weak to, tell me what you're weak to, so that way I don't use that. Type effectiveness, weak to Bug and Dark. Damage normally by... Okay, so all these are fine. We'll go for a low kick. Yeah, he's a normal Psychic. I was pretty sure he was a dual type, but I couldn't remember what the dual was. I'm not reading the group chats because I'm watching the stream. Dorian, I take it back. Don't pay attention to the group chat. I appreciate you paying attention to the stream. I appreciate you watching the stream. I take it all back. Dorian's great. Beaks, you should pay more attention to the stream. Ah, darn. The Pokemon broke free. How dare this Pokemon break free? on the first Great Ball that I've thrown at it. How dare the nerve, even. Boom. There it is right there. Our 100th and 21st Pokemon added to the Living Dex. Good old giraffe. Good old giraffe on 4 legs with a tiny neck. Its tail, which also contains a small brain, may bite on its own if it notices an alluring smell. That's just scary. I didn't realize its tail had a brain in it. I hate that. My mom heard you read that. She started laughing. Alright, we're going to go ahead and save as well, because I don't want to lose anything. And I'm also going to update my spreadsheet. So I'll turn the spreadsheet on for you guys while I search for Mr. Graph Rig here. Where are you at? I'm going to say right in here. I'm feeling it in here. Because I don't remember what number it is in the Pokédex. Yo, Quentin, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoyed Percy popping up to say hello there. Thank you so much for the follow. A brain sounds more automatic than that. It does. May or may not have cried. And we're sitting at 121, as you can see by the upper number up there. I'm going to head out. Have a good rest stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're interested in Town of Salem at all, I'm not sure if you play it. We'll be live Sunday at 4 p.m. EST playing Town of Salem with the chat. Everyone's welcome to join. It's a lot of fun. But have a great day. Thanks for stopping by, Quinn. Super fun hanging out with you and talking manga. Let's go into the Fishing Guru's house, because I think this is where we get the good rod. The Lake of Rage is actually a crater made by rampaging Gyarados. A crater filled with rainwater, and the lake was formed. That's the story passed on from my grandpa's great-great-grandpa. It used to be that you could catch live Magikarp there, but, well, I don't understand what's happening. Maybe after we deal with the Lake of Rage is when it happens. Did my eyes deceive me? I saw a red Gyarados in the Lake of Rage, but I thought Gyarados were usually blue. It's a shiny Gyarados. There it is right there. The Gyarados are angry. It's a bad omen. Alright, we're actually going to go ahead and save again right here. Because, this Gyarados would probably join the team. Because we don't have a strong water type on the team right now. We only have Miltank that knows Surf. Depending on the moveset of it, no, I don't want to save again. And also, I need this Gyarados for the Living Dex, because we don't have a Gyarados in our Living Dex right now. So I do need to catch this Gyarados right now. Well, I'll just encounter a Gyarados too. No, just a Magikarp. What if we encountered a shiny Magikarp? Because we can encounter shinies in this game. Or watch us just accidentally kill this Gyarados. Percy's just eating food behind us. Level 30 shiny Gyarados. Go, Ampharos. Get out there. Show him what you got. And it's also raining, going to boost his water type moves and go ahead. And Intimidation's going to cut our attack, which is solid because we're super effective. We're going with Thundershock here, which is super effective, but it's not Discharge. So this shouldn't even do half damage, I don't think. Actually, did a lot more than that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. That did a lot more damage than I thought it would. We're gonna hit him with Thunder Wave, so that way he is perfectly there. Ah, sweet guys. Tweet just went out. We'll be wrapping up stream soon. Like I said, we're streaming earlier today, so normally we don't start streaming until I want a Thunder Wave. Normally we don't start streaming until 4 p.m. We started streaming 2 hours early today because Twitch rivals today in about an hour, 5 p.m. EST. For Rocket League, one of the biggest content creators that I watch and support, John Sandman, is participating in the Twitch Rivals. So I really just want to go watch it, and both the show support and also because I really enjoy watching Rocket League. Rocket League is one of my favorite games that I play when I'm not streaming anything. I don't stream it because I'm not great at it. We may stream it at some point, but I really want to go watch that as well, so I'm not leaving just yet. But that's why we streamed early today. Guys, Gyarados was caught! Our 122nd Pokemon added to our Living Dex is Gyarados, but it's not just any Gyarados, guys. We added a shiny Gyarados for our 122nd Pokemon. Once it appears, it goes on a rampage. It remains enraged until it demolishes everything around it. Would you like to give a nickname? No, we are not nicknaming any Pokemon in our Living Dex. Head off over to the... Oh, perfect. And, of course, we obtained the red scale as well, which will allow us to get ourselves what's the word? An XP share. So let's go ahead and scroll down here in our spreadsheet for Gyarados. Gyarados now in the Living Dex. Very, very exciting there. That's super exciting. Is there anything else that we need to do in the Lake of Rage? I don't think there is. I don't think there's anything else that we need to do in the Lake of Rage. After we get the shiny Gyarados, I think we're just done here. The Lake of Rage is a large lake in the region. Heavy rains flood the area. Red Gyarados dominates the entire thing. When the battle ends, you find a red scale. We traded for that. Once you return to shore... Okay, so once we return to shore... I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a Lance encounter here, but I can't remember where it is. It's once we get back to shore. So we'll have to deal with all these Magikarp. We may also come across a Gyarados, because I think Gyarados has a very small % chance to also spawn while you're in the Lake of Rage. It has a 10% chance, so that's actually not too bad. And then we do the souvenir shop. What is that? Is that, I can't read it. Bill, I think it says. I'm not familiar with a lot of emotes. I do like the emotes that we have, though. I really can't wait to one day get more emotes. We are currently, right now, we are 9 sub points away from getting new emotes, or getting one new emote. Which it'll when we hit our next emote goal, the GG emote will become available. Right now, the GG emote is only a tier 3 or a tier 2 emote because I don't have a tier 1 slot. So as soon as we hit that goal, the GG emote will become a tier 1 emote, and then I will make a new tier 2 emote. I don't know what it will be. I have no idea what our fourth emote will be. But I want to start. I want to set up and have like sub goals and stuff like that. My first sub goal that I want to do is, I think, like once we hit 25 subs, we'll do a 4 or 6 hour stream. I'm not sure yet. I think like 25 sub goals, 25 subs, we do a 4 hour stream, because I typically only stream for 2 hours. Like, we're about to hit the 2 hour mark. 25 subs, we'll do a 4 hour stream. Once we hit like 35 subs, another 10, we'll do a 6 hour stream. And then we'll come up with some other stuff, because I don't know that I want to do a 24-hour stream, so I don't want to like keep building closer and closer to a 24-hour stream. But it'll be like a 4-hour like Town of Salem stream, something like that. It'll be a lot of fun. That red Gyarados wasn't acting right. As I feared, somebody must have forced it to evolve. Did you come here because of the wild tales? You're Wiz. I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I heard some rumblings, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Wiz. I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Yes, excellent. It seems that the Lake of Rage's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is probably the cause. And that suspicious souvenir shop. I'll be waiting for you in Mahogany, Wiz. There are 4 dragonflies suntanning on my deck. Nice. Hey, they just out there, they're just having a good time. I meant to post, I want to post about the sub-goal stuff in the Discord and see what people think about it in the Discord, but I just haven't had a chance to post that into the Discord yet. I think the Team Rocket HQ will be what we finish up the stream with, because that's what we're about to do here with Lance. I don't think it's a very long HQ, I think it's pretty short. Yeah, I think it's only like 4 floors. Yeah. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, and then the Mahogany Gym is up. Please come back anytime. So we'll wrap up the stream by going through and dealing this here. Don't touch my dragonflies. Don't touch the dragonflies there. I don't know why I'm doing a voice. Dragonite, Hyper Beam. You're about to you just Hyper Beamed a person? Oh my gosh. Oh, what took you so long, Wiz? Just as I thought, that strange radio signal was coming from here. The stairs are right here. What a pro. Wiz, we should split up to check this place. I'll go first. I like that these guys aren't even trying to stop us. They're just like, okay, yeah, get in there. This like sets off trainer battles, doesn't it? Every time we pass this, there's a trainer hiding behind it, something like that. Yeah, it calls out a trainer. Horseflies keep landing on my cast. Something about the horseflies. Hey, intruder alert. It's just the version of raindrops keep falling on my head, but it's about horseflies and they're landing on your cast. Should be a one-shot. Oh, this should be super easy. These Pokemon only like level, like, not even level 20. Shoot, this is gonna be easy. Beaks out here redeeming Percy pets. I was actually petting Percy as you redeemed that, because he walked up under me. So I was actually giving him pets as you walked up. There he is. Good boy, Percy. Oh, such a good boy. Such a good boy. I'm trying to hold him above the Pokeball. Oh, there he is. Good boy, Percy. Such a good boy. Team Rocket Friends about to send in Zubat. Will we switch Pokemon? We will not switch Pokemon. Oh, good boy. Such a good boy. We're gonna go on a nice walk after we wrap up the stream as well. Oh no, Percy, you're falling. Percy, here. He just slid off the chair and just slid into the floor. I'll hold him from the bottom so he does not slide this time. This chair was not made for a person and a dog. It's my turn. There's no escape. Are you gonna make me fight multiple people here? All right. I thought this was gonna be quick. It's fine. I have an hour before Twitch Rivals starts. Bum, bum, bum. Percy's melting. He's melting. Oh no, melting. I don't know if that voice was either. I occasionally do, and by occasionally, I mean often, do stupid voices for no reason. Beaks, what do you think about the light? What do you think about the extra light that I put back here? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Be honest with me. What do you think about the additional light? I still haven't gotten the extra shelves up yet, but we should hopefully have those shelves up. Maybe tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow I'll have those shelves up and have them up before Sunday's stream. But what do you think? I like the extra light there because you can actually see everything over here. See all the Funko Pops and everything. You like it? Oh, thank you. And then we still, of course, have our, if we need to, can change the color here. But I like to keep it on a nice green. I really badly want to get, like the logo that we have, like right there. I want to get that logo on the door somehow. I don't know how. I don't know what I want to do, but I want to get it on the door somehow. I don't know how, but I think I'd really like it. I need 20 more green bubbles. What do you need green bubbles for? What you need them green bubbles for? Alright, I don't want to walk over there because that's going to make another battle happen. But I think I actually do have to go that way. Hey, come here so I can get to that Pokeball. This was once a ninja hideout. There are traps to confound intruders like you. Not traps to confound intruders like me. Anything but traps. Scientist Greg. Greg with 2 G's, I might add. Hopefully we just beat you up from pure damage here. Get a nice, stab there. I don't know why I've just been using Ampharos as my main Pokemon here recently. I actually don't know who. I'll just go to Typhlosion. Typhlosion's gonna be my one that's over-leveled. Because my starter typically gets over-leveled, especially my fire-type starter, I tend to over-level way too much. Swampert will as well when we get to Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I'll have Swampert way too high of a level. Oh shoot, I think this actually deactivates the cameras. Now that I say that, like looking at, because I just have like the map of this area pulled up, just because I had it pulled up to see if there are any wild Pokemon in here. I didn't think there'd be wild Pokemon in here, but you can never be too sure. Alright, ready to go, buddy? No, you want to stay? Okay. Typically, like a couple minutes sitting in my lap, Percy's like ready to go lay down, but he wants to stay up here, so we'll let him stay up here in our lap. Alright, Wiz found the guard spec. A secret switch. The red switch is flashing in a suspicious manner. Will you press it? Yes. Better press it. The surveillance system is off. There we go. Now we've turned off the camera system, so we shouldn't activate. I don't know if that does it for the entire hideout, but see, now it's off. I don't know if that does it for the entire hideout or just this floor, but it works. Works for me. Hyper potion, sweet. I need more hyper potions. Always need a good hyper potion in my life. Otherwise, we would have to be doing so many fights every time we pass this. I want to pick up this item. Found a nugget. We can sell that. That'll give us some nice money. We'll just head down. There's Lance. Oh, good boy. Oh, are you all right? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine. My Pokemon aren't that hurt or tired, but I appreciate it. Let's give our best for Pokemon. Hey, let's give our best for Pokemon. Also, I want to go ahead and switch Typhlosion up here. Make Typhlosion my main man here. Oh, is it time to go and actually encounter some actual grunts that are standing around? You rotten little pest! It's not very nice to call me a rotten little pest. I didn't do anything to get yelled at and called a rotten little pest by you. But it's okay, your Pokemon are super under-leveled comparatively to mine. So it's fine. It's fine. Okay, ready. You're ready? What are you ready for? What are you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Oh no, what's gonna happen? Dorian, what are you... I don't know where I'm going with this bit. Oh, that's what you needed the green bubbles for some hydration, not dehydration. All right, here we go. You guys better be hydrating as well. Get you some water. Some nice hydration. Some nice hydration. Those are supposed to be crystal balls, is what they're supposed to be. They're also the same, that's like the eye in the WizStudios logo is what they are, as well. But I made them myself, so they don't look great. Well, duh, it has a password that only Team Rocket knows. Can you tell me the password? That'd be great if you told me the password. Or can you give me an option? Can I just guess at the password? Because it's probably like, Giovanni's the best, or Red sucks, or Pokemon aren't our equals because Team Rocket's like, not great. I'm gonna go get a coffee at 3:11 p.m. Hey, you get you a coffee. You get that coffee. I've actually, fun fact, I have never drank coffee. Again, haven't done it on purpose, I've just never drank coffee. Wiz, in order to lock the doors to this radio transmitter, you need the voice of a certain person. The name of the person is Petrol, the Team Rocket executive. I found out he's hiding in their leader's office. Unfortunately, though, that room is also protected with a password. Wiz, we need the password to the leader's office first. Good plan. Good plan. Let's get the password to the leader's office first. It takes forever to get into town, though. Ah, buddy. Well, if you're heading to town, I may not be here when you return. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I may not be here when you get back, because we're gonna be wrapping up the stream as soon as we finish this off. I used to work for Silph, but now I run the research team Rocket. A meddlesome child like you needs to be punished. This is perfect for me. That is a great emote. That is a great emote right there. Good, hit him with a flame, Will! Aw, he's burned. Can this burn kill? Can this burn kill? I can. The burn will do what I need it to do. About to send in another coughing, that's fine. Instead of doing Flame Will this time, we'll actually switch over to Lava Plume. This one's a little bit higher of a level because Lava Plume does a little bit more damage. We might get a one-shot here. Hopefully get a one-shot here. Yeah, with that one-shot. How many times can I say one-shot? There are certain words that I just say too many times in a row when I'm explaining something. I would never be a very good public speaker. I would not make a good politician, for that matter. Do I know the password? Maybe. But no, Weekly's going to get it. Can I burn? Burn, baby, burn! Challenged by Team Rocket Grunt. I can. I want tea. I had some tea earlier. If by tea you mean sweet tea, which by sweet tea you mean I want a cup of sugar with like a side of liquid. And the liquid being tea. But mostly sugar. Guys, I made a big mistake with my lunch today because Elizabeth's not here, so I got my own lunch. And I got like I just went by a Culver's, which if you guys don't know what Culver's is, it's like a burger, fast food burgers. Burgers and fries, pretty good. And then they also have little mixers there, which are similar to like Frosty from Wendy's, or like a Blizzard from Dairy Queen. Oh, Slowpoke Tail, that's the password. So let's see, I have the second. Oh, I got 2 passwords. So I got me one of those as well, because I'm like, well, I'm an adult. I'm out having lunch by myself. And by having lunch, I mean I picked it up and brought it back here. But I ate too much and had too much ice cream, and my stomach was killing me afterwards. You're challenging me to a battle? You're nuts, but you have guts. I like that. If you beat me, I'll tell you a password to the boss's rooms. Thank you, dude. That's all I want. I don't add sugar to my tea. That's Elizabeth. Elizabeth just likes to drink iced tea, unsweetened tea. She'll put some lemon in there, but that's about it. I can't do it though. I cannot drink tea if it doesn't have. If it's not sweet tea, I just don't like the taste of it. I just rather drink water. Because those are the only 2 things I drink. I drink water and sweet tea. If I'm not drinking either of those things, I'll occasionally have some chocolate milk. Eradicate Tail and Slowpoke Tail. Great passwords. I went and ordered a 4-meat pizza and I'm not sharing it with Dorian. Heck yeah. Don't share it. Dory doesn't need it. Oh shoot! This stupid scientist. I don't care that Pokemon are hurt by our experiment. Oh wow, so you're just a dick. You're just a dick, Mitch. Scientist Mitch the Dick with a Ditto. Alright, so we have to kill this Ditto before it transforms into us. And I didn't want to Flame Wall, I really wanted to Lava Plume, but I was just spamming that A button. You know when you get into some good A, which doesn't matter, we one-shot it anyways. Because, you know, we have 24 levels on it, 25 levels on it, was level 22. Thinking is my strong suit, not battling. Nah, being a dick is your strong suit. Alright, let's see if we can avoid some more Pokemon battles here. TM49. Oh, up the stairs. It's because I have never said it. I try and in my person I don't curse. I just don't. Oh, a kid. I don't really like this, but eliminate you I must. And I don't like to do it on stream because I never know who's in a stream chat. And you know. That's why I have to always like. Anytime I'm playing like The Witcher, I'm like, you know, anyone who's watching The Witcher, like it's gonna be some adult language and stuff like that. I'm gonna be like, you know, not my fault if you jump into the stream and you're like, oh, why are there boobs? Why did he just decapitate someone? Well, It's a mature game. I sneezed and I feel like my brain fell out. Oh no. Just went flying. Zubat. Yeah, we'll switch out. We'll switch to Ampharos. Dude, this Team Rocket HQ music is great. This Team Rocket music is great. Absolutely great. Hit him with a discharge. Easy kill. Super effective. Zubat has fainted. Ampharos getting some XP here. I knew I'd lose. Hey, it's okay. I knew you'd lose as well. That's why I challenged you. Alright, that's where we're going right there. Lance should be behind us there. Oh no, it's Silver. So you're messing with him again. You must really like Team Rocket so much. Tell me, who's the guy in the cape who used Dragon-type Pokemon? My Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger. It's what he told me that bothers me. He told me I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't have time for the likes of you. Thanks. He just basically came to yell at me about his own faults, and then he pushed me. Beaks, Dorian was lying on top of me when I woke up. Yikes. The door's closed. Wiz entered the 2 passwords. The door opened. Shit, the door opened. Hello, are you Petrol? We've been waiting for you. So you are Wiz. Me? You don't know who I am? This is me, Giovanni, the majestic Giovanni himself. This isn't Giovanni. I don't sound anything like Giovanni. I don't even look like Giovanni. How come I've worked so hard to mimic him? I am Team Rocket Executive. You must be trying to sneak into the radio transmitter room. Well, that's not going to happen. That room is protected by a special password. The password is Hail Giovanni. Surprised to hear it from me. Knowing the password won't help you, though. The door won't open unless I say the password. It only reacts to my voice. Dory, if you want some pizza, you gotta stop hating me. Dude, you just gotta stop. You gotta stop the hatred. I'd argue that Dory definitely doesn't hate you. This will be a very easy fight here. This again is why I've been avoiding trainers, because we are over-leveled. Accidentally over-leveled. So that's why I've been avoiding trainers, so that way I'm not super over-leveled, which it's fine, because we're just going to move through this game very quickly. Like, we progressed a lot of the game story today, guys. We only have 2 gyms left in this region, which is great. You literally ignored me for 10 to 20 minutes, so explain that. They got you there, Dory. That nice lava plume. Raticate is done for. Player defeated Executive Petrol. I couldn't do a thing. Giovanni, please forgive me. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, our Giovanni has been missing. But we're certain he's been waiting for the right time for our revival. Losing to you won't change the fact that you were unable to get into the radio transmitter room. You need my voice to unlock it. What about the bird back here? This isn't a hunch crow. What kind of what are you again? I'm Mira. Hail Giovanni! Mimicking the voice of Petrol. You may be able to. Okay, cool, thanks. Yeah, I'll follow you. All I wanted was hugs, but instead I went home. Where is the radio transmitter room, actually? Okay, you want me to follow? I'll just keep following you. The password is Hail Giovanni! Hail Giovanni! That's the radio transmitter room right there. What is this right here? Nothing. Because we have to go all the way back and down and around. Hail Giovanni! Bum, bum. What do we got here? Full heal? Heal! Aw man, all the streamers are coming online for the for Twitch Rivals. The password is El Giovanni. But it's fine. We're wrapping up right after this. The password is El Giovanni. Mirko screamed the password, mimicking the voice of Petrol. The voice recognition system unlocked the door. Sweet. Thanks, bud. Hold it right there. Oh, shoot. We have to fight Ariana? We can't let a brat like you do as you please forever. It'll hurt Team Rocket's pride over and over, making it a lesson, you see, so it's time for me to finish you. However strong you may be, if the two of us fighting at the same time, you'll have no chance of winning, don't you agree? Sorry, baby. Now get ready to be thrashed. I could actually easily take you. Come on over and I'll give you cuddles. Hey, there you go. You get some cuds. Some cuddles? Cuddles? Cuds. I don't like that. Let's take that back. Yeah, go over there and get some cuddles. Hold it! A 2-on-1 battle? That's so unfair. Typical of Team Rocket to be so sneaky. Allow me to join the battle. Percy is still just in my lap. He never sits in my lap for this long before he gets bored and just wants to lay down. What? You had an accomplice? Where's your sense of dignity? As interim boss in place of Giovanni, I'll show you how wrong it is to meddle with Team Rocket. Is this the end of the Team Rocket storyline in Johto? I can't remember. And then, of course, we'll deal with them again once we get to Kanto, I believe. Coming in with his Dragonite, his level 40 Dragonite, who's going to carry this battle. I mean, not really. I'm level 37. I can actually take his Dragonite right now. We are planning to get a Dragonite. Oh, cool. We'll just attack everyone here. I am planning to get a Dragonite in this run. Dragonite will actually dodge it. Oh! Dragonite avoided the attack. Flying up into the air. Let me get the pizza. Hey, you get that pizza. Like I said, we're wrapping up right after this battle, so if you guys gotta go, I totally understand. You gotta go get that pizza. Get that pizza and that coffee. Arbok used a glare, but it missed because Dragonite was in the air. Grimer is coming out. We're gonna go ahead and go for another Lava Plume. Dragonite is gonna actually get hit by this one because he's too fast. Please take out Grimer. Thank you. Oh, no, I actually didn't want Grimer to be taken out because she's not gonna throw in another Pokemon until we finish this. Yeah. If another Pokemon immediately came in, that'd be great. Not very effective on Dragonite. Our Ampharos would hurt Dragonite. Now they should actually send in both their last Pokemon right here. Murkrow and who else? Oh, okay, you're not going to send in your last Pokemon? Then fine, I'll just Flame Wheel, because I don't want to damage Dragonite, and also just that one just takes longer. How did you miss a Thunder, Dragonite? How are you out here missing Thunder? How dare? How dare? There you go, now you hit that Thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Right, Percy? Typhlosion uses Flame Wheel, but there is no target. Gloom! Go for the Gloom. This Flame Wheel is super effective. This should be GG for interim boss Ariana. Oh! He wanted to get down. And gotta fly up into the air. Good job, Dragonite, flying up into the air. Gonna be super useful with you way up in the air like that. We'll just go for the quick attack. We'll just end this before he can even fly. Which will probably still let him use his fly and just be like there's no target. Oh no, sweet, it just ends. You really are strong. It's too bad. If you would have joined Team Rocket, you could become an executive. I'd love to become an executive of Team Rocket. But that's fine. The broadcast experiment was a total success. It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have a much bigger plan, so you'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. Sorry, Wiz. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. Now all that there's left is to turn off that odd radio signal. Let's turn it off. Just blow it up. Just tell Dragonite to blow it up. It's this machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. We have no choice. We'll have to make an electrode faint. That should stop the machine from transmitting that straight. So you're going to make an electrode kill itself. It's no fault of the electrode, so it makes me feel sad. Wiz, let's split the job. Oh yeah, because there's like 3 electrodes, so we actually have to knock them out. I forgot about this. If I needed electrode, I would catch it, but I don't need these electrodes. Because I already have them in our Pokemon bank from Pokemon Red. So I don't need to catch one. Hit him with that Flame Wheel. Ah, come on. Barely stayed alive. We'll have to go for Lava Plume on the next one, because I want to one-shot these guys, because I need to finish this up. Typhlosion gaining 500 XP. Bum, 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 bum. Electrode coming out. Go Typhlosion. Bum, 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 bum. Lava Plume should absolutely knock out. There we go. Solid KO. And jump up here for the final Electrode. Final Electrode. How you doing a final Electrode here? Bum, bum. Let's hit him with a... I didn't mean to Flame Will. I really didn't mean to Flame Will. I definitely did not mean to Flame Will. I take it all back. Take it all back. Oh, and we got paralyzed too. Shoot. I definitely meant to Lava Plume there. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Okay. We didn't get paralyzed. We took it out. The Wild Electrode has fainted. And a nice 500 XP there. And let's go talk with Lance. And that should do. That odd signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the best. Let me thank you on behalf of all the Pokemon. Oh, yes, you should take this. I found it here, but I don't have any need for it. This is HMO5. That's Whirlpool. Teach it to a Pokemon to get across wild water, but keep this in mind. You can use that out of battle only with the badge from Mahogany Gym, which we're actually about to get here. Wiz, the journey to become the Pokemon champion is long and difficult. Knowing that, will you keep going? I see. No, you're right. If you were to give up that easily, you would have never have chased that dream in the first place. I look forward to seeing you again. He doesn't even admit that he's the champion. Super Pog, Super Pog. Guys, that is going to go ahead and do it today for us in Pokemon Living Dex. We've added a nice amount of Pokemon as we now sit at 122. We started today with 115 in our Living Dex. Guys, thank you so much over on YouTube for watching. If you guys enjoyed this on YouTube, be sure to come follow us over on twitch.tv/WizStudios to see us play this live and in person. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you in the next one.